We're live.
Hey. Hello, everyone. I'm
Hey guys,
Diana.
we're live. First time, not so bad.
So happy to share the excitement that we go through every week, planning our business together with everyone.
Yeah, so this is actually something that me and Millie get together to do almost every week, at least once a month. Try to meet up, brainstorm, talk about the things that we're working on, share ideas. It's like a networking, co-planning session that we have weekly, and it's been super helpful for me. I love meeting with Milagros. It's
Me
nice.
too. Meeting of Titans. I love it.
Yeah. So for everyone joining us, welcome to the madness.
Thank you, everyone. And I want to talk about today with Georgiana about two of our favorite products. Georgiana has her product, which she's going to reveal. And then I have mine, which I'm going to reveal. And we're also going to show you how you can set goals to promote the products that you love, how to get to Premiere using just one, focusing on just one product, and maybe passing Premiere and getting to President's Club. So, what do you think, Georgiana?
I love this because I think a lot of times I know I did this when I first got started, and this is something that I actually fall back into sometimes. So it was helpful for me the other day when you were showing me how you were breaking things down to kind of get myself back in the mindset of, choosing just a few products to focus on, because I know a lot of times, especially if you're just getting started, it can be overwhelming. You have a lot of products, you don't know what to focus on, you don't know what to share necessarily. So I like that you were so excited about this product that you're going to share, and it just came across so naturally that you wanted, how you were sharing it, all the things that you were saying about it was like your genuine feelings about it. And it didn't feel salesy at all. And I loved experiencing that. As a salesperson, it's different. Sometimes we feel like, oh, we don't want to share. We don't want to feel salesy. We don't want to, be too pushy. But the way that you shared your excitement, it just felt so genuine. And it was nice for me to be on the opposite side of that and feel like, yeah, okay, let me try what you have. If you really love it so much,
Like, oh.
some too. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, I'm going to reveal my product.
Yes.
And
Share.
the one and only Green Goddess. I am in love with this product. I'm telling you, 99% when I share it and I demo it and I show prospects, even prospects, not only customers, the benefits, and I let them apply it, they fall in love. It's 99% natural. So how good would that get? Am I selling you already? So I want to talk a little bit about how simple it is to be able to learn about a product that maybe you haven't even tried, and how you would go by telling your customer the ingredients, the benefits, if you would recommend that product, because we're beauty experts. Even if you haven't used it, then you're able to guide your customer to a simple brochure. And I want to show you that all the ingredients are right here. And while you're connecting with your customers and letting them try it, you can basically read all the ingredients. See, you are going to put it on the screen.
I'm trying. I'm switching. All right, here it comes. So while Melinda is showing you in the book, we actually have it right here so that you can see as well. Let me just switch that to her product. There you go. So let's take a look at Green.
I'm not breaking my neck trying to look. So it's 99% natural, as you can see on the screen. It has the CBD oil, hemp seed oil, the sunflower seed oil, turmeric, jojoba seed oil, squalene oil, and azulene oil. These are all natural ingredients. It's green, it's serene. So I'm looking at the screen and I'm explaining the benefits to a customer that I have in front of me and showing them the brochure. And I'm also letting them know that I have a great deal on this product. It's only $34.99 for a limited time. So let me tell you now why I love this product. Now I'm going to talk about my own personal experience. I have tried it in different skin condition for me and my husband. And when I have like a pimple or my skin feels dry, I can just apply a little bit of the green goddess um, before I go to bed. If I see that I'm getting spots, I mean, anything that's wrong with your skin, you name it, green goddess.
Like it's a panacea. Like literally, she was like, "Whatever you have, just put it on it."
I don't know what it does. It's truly medicinal. I mean, it's like, I don't know if we should even say that, but my husband had an itch in his back, and he has to get like dermatologist cream that they give him is because of the sun and the heat that he gets, all that itchiness. So it gets like really red and dry. So I just put a few drops on his back at night after a shower, and it's completely gone. He has not complained anymore about his condition, his back. So what do you think?
I actually was looking at the I don't know if you guys, well, you guys should be able to see it. You might have to make your screen a little bit bigger because the font is tiny. But on the right side where it says serene, it lists that it calms and soothes your stressed out skin and leaves it happy, healthy, and radiant. So when Milagros was sharing her experience with it, things that she's used it on, and the results that she saw, I was able to come back to the brochure in the same way that your customers, when you share your experience, will be able to come back to the brochure and be able to connect the two. Because she was saying, Carlos had some irritation, he was uncomfortable, his skin was stressed out. And this is a product that it soothes that stressed out skin. So when you're using, I feel like when you use your genuine experiences and you're sharing how you see these words in the brochure, because I've read this a million times, I glossed over it, but by hearing Millie's experience with it, it kind of tied it back in and made those words jump out to me a lot more. So even if you don't feel like you can cram and study all of the products, use them yourself, experience it for yourself, share with your family, have them share their feedback with you. And that is, it'll be really helpful for your customers to hear your own experiences.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, I love Avon. I love their products. They have magnificent products. I use them all. I demo them all, the ones that I really would like to sell, that I feel connected. I have never been in love so much with any other products as I am with Green Goddess. It's truly, truly amazing. So I want to share, Georgiana, before you reveal your product, since we're connected with Green Goddess, I want to share how you can not only get to Premier with one product, but how you can surpass Premier and possibly get to President's Club.
That's where we want to be, right? Like, yeah, Premiere is cool, but why would you want to be Premiere when you could be PC?
40% earnings guaranteed and lots of incentive recognition when you get to President's Club. Premier is just a stepping stone. It's a new level that Avon created to motivate. They realize that most representatives get to get close to the $5,000 level. So they created that levels to give them a little push to get everybody over that hump to go to PC. So let me talk about it. My plan, what I really want to share, is that by focusing, that's something that have always worked for me. I like to focus on one product, and then I can even do it for a week, I can do it for 2 weeks, or if I buy quantities, I schedule myself to do it for longer. But I would like for you guys to focus on one product. Green Goddess, I hope I sold you on the benefits. It's $34.99. And when you commit to selling 10 of Green Goddess a week for 16 weeks, because we are calculating the new representatives who are coming into the business, that they're able to earn additional bonuses, additional cash. So this is mainly for the new representatives that are coming in, whether you came in on the free to join Avon, which is still going on until March 31st. Yes, you can join Avon for free. And so for 16 weeks, 10 of these a week. Wow. And she's going to do the whole calculation. That's, well, $34.99.
$34.99.
Yes, let's do the exact number so everybody can see it. Wow, I love this. I love technology. Amazing.
You know, you guys know that once I start doing math in my head, it's going to be disaster. So here's the calculator.
So 10 products a week, that is $349.90. And then we're going to multiply that for 16 weeks, 5,598.40. So you're going to surpass, you guys are going to surpass the Premier. And this is only one product. Imagine all the other products that you're going to be selling in between, just because you are promoting this and you're finding new customers who want to purchase other products. So what do you think, Georgiana?
I love that, because when you did this the other day, it helped me to kind of come back to the business side of the business. Like sometimes when we talk about sharing and talking to customers and all of this stuff, sometimes we lose the focus on the business side. At the end of the day, this is a business. We do need to run the numbers, and it really helps us to have, for me, I am huge on goal setting, because if I have something to reach for, then I can track my progress. So it helps me to say, okay, well, how am I doing towards my goal? So this is great because it's just one product. You can focus on selling it. Like if you're like Milagros, you've tried it, your family's tried it, you love it. You're going to be talking about it anyway because you're excited about it. So if you could take that one item and say, okay, look, if I sell 10 a week, that's what, 2 per day. Then now I have 16 campaigns. If you're 16 weeks, because you have 8 weeks for when you're a new rep, you have 18 weeks to get to that premier. You have 8 campaigns to get to that premier level. So that's 16
Sell
weeks.
your $5,000 and there's 65%, you guys.
Yeah, your earnings are so much higher. Just by reaching that level within this period. So of course, you want to maximize your earnings. You want to do the best that you can to make as much money as you can. I don't know about you guys, but I came into this business to make extra income. So you want to work smarter, not harder.
And I love that you share all you have accomplished with your business. I know we're both goal driven, and I love that. So congratulations. That's all I have to share. Now I'm going to pass it on to Georgiana.
All right. So you guys know I have been waiting a long time for amazing hair care products, right? So Avon actually has started to get on board with different hair care lines. And at first it was just one line. Let me just maybe log us in here. And I'm going to switch on over to the new hairline. So August of last year, I entered a partnership with Gucci. And at first, I was like, okay, great. I've been waiting for a new hairline. Excited to try it. I actually tried it right there at conference. And as you can see, I have curly hair. So our hair is more sensitive, more temperamental sometimes. So the products that we use sometimes for, more straighter hair doesn't necessarily work for us. So when they came out with Chi, I was like, okay, let me take a look at this thing. So like that Milagros did. I opened the brochure, I opened the little package that they gave us, and I said, okay, well, what are the benefits? All natural. All right, aloe vera. I know aloe vera is good for your hair. Pomegranate, hibiscus, all of these things, paraben and sulfate free. So these are the words that have been buzzwords that have been thrown around the beauty industry for a while. And I said, all right, let me try this and see if it works in my hair. I can't personally, I can't get excited about and push something that I don't believe in myself. So I tried this product at conference before I even left, and I was posting on social media. I was like, it is amazing. I was genuinely blown away by how well it worked in my hair, how light my hair was, how moisturized my curls were, and my hair was dry. We were in Louisiana, and my hair was dry. But when I used this product, I immediately saw the results. So the first product that I tried was the repairing serum. This is actually the first bottle that I had that I've been using since August. So as you can see, a little goes a long way. So I tried this product. I really like it, and it's very moisturizing. It's very lightweight. I'm gonna just get some out for you. It is super lightweight. So I got it. I tried it for myself. It absorbs. Let me just get some of this in here. But it absorbs really well. And I started to share it with my family. So when I came back from conference, as soon as she was made available, I ordered some for all of my family. My mom and my sister, they have straight hair. Their hair is chemically treated, so it undergoes a lot more damage. But they also started to say, wait, when they blow out their hair, it was a lot lighter. It was just softer and silkier. And I actually took it to the salon to try it to see how it goes when I blow out my hair. And the lady at the salon, she was like, this stuff is amazing. Order me some. And then she shared it with her customers. And the orders that I've been getting for this product were the customers that she shared the product with. So, what we're, I guess, trying to share with you, the easiest way to share products is to share the products that you love. Let people try it for themselves and sort of make up their own mind, because the experience that I talked about when I was sharing it on Carlos, from putting it on her own face and seeing how it works, it means more, like, mentally. Those of us who are visual learners, those who see something and hear it, it kind of has a stronger influence on you. If you experience something and then you hear it, it means, because all of a sudden PDA and sulfate free meant to me lighter, fluffier hair. Otherwise, it was just words on a page. Yeah, aloe vera, pomegranate, great. But now seeing the effects, it had a different effect on me. So I've been preaching Chi, and as you guys can see, it is the conditioner is $15. The protecting spray is $22. So both the shampoo and the conditioner are $15. So if you sell the set, you're looking at $30. Serum and the spray are $25 and $22 respectively. Personally, I've sort of just been opening the door with the serum, because I feel like oftentimes people have a regimen that they're using already. They have their shampoo and their conditioner that they've used for all their life. They just, maybe they have tons of, I was one of those people. But I find that it's kind of easier to open the door with a serum, because they can add the serum into their existing regimen. Or if the person maybe heats their hair, then it's easy to recommend the thermal protecting spray, because everybody wants to protect their hair before they're going to heat it. But I will say, side note for all the curly girls, even if you're not heating your hair, the thermal protecting spray is amazing because it locks in moisture. So I've actually been using the thermal protecting spray even though I'm not adding any thermal heat to my hair, because of the way that it locks in the moisture. But then I've been adding the serum on top. So let's take a look at the serum. So the serum is retailing for $25. Let's head on back to our calculator so you can see how we do the math on this, right? Switch to calculator. All right. So right now with Milagros, you've got your 5,000. You're working on your Green Goddess, right? That's gotten you halfway towards President's Club. And like Milagros said, PC is your stepping stone. So I remember a few years ago when I was working with a coach, he said to me that level one is just the doormat. When you go to visit somebody's house, you don't stop on the doormat and live there. You kind of just you wipe your feet, you stay there for a few minutes, you greet the person, and then you walk in, right? Nobody goes to visit someone and lives on a doormat, right? Right. So the first level, premier level, that's just your doormat. You go, you stop there for a brief moment, wipe your feet, kind of shake the dust off, and then you get ready to enter the house. So President's Club, Honor Society, all of those levels above, that's when you're in the house. You're seeing a bigger commission, a bigger sale. So when I see levels like that, whether it's in sales or in leadership, for leadership, I tell my leaders that the first couple of levels in leadership, those are your doormats. You want to get to bronze leader. You want to get into leader level. You don't want to stay an ambassador because ambassador is a doormat. So same thing here. You got your 5,000, but you want to get to PC. So with Chi, we're looking at, what did I say, $25 for the serum? Yes. All right. So let's switch on over and do some math. So at $25, we'll do the same math. $25, $10 bottles a week is $250 per week. Multiply that by the 16 weeks you have, $4,000. 4,000 and Millie, what was the number we had for you? 56? 56 and change. I should have saved it.
55. We have 55. 55.98. Yeah, 5,598. Yeah.
So you're at 95.98. You were just $500 away from making PC. And of course, like these are the products that you're choosing to focus on, but you're also still selling the other products in the brochure. Your customers are gonna buy other things as well. So these are just the things that you're kind of working on to share. You're picking one or two products, and you could switch it up. One campaign you could focus on Chi, one campaign you could focus on Green Goddess. But the point is to be working the products that you're already excited on and sharing them, because that's going to get your foot in the door. I had a customer who I shared the Chi essentials with. Well, she wasn't my customer up until she ordered, but her first thing that she ordered was the Chi. But then she came back and she bought some lipstick, she bought some moisture therapy. So she has her Chi now, but now she gets a brochure from me regularly. She comes back to buy the other products. So you're basically just using your excitement to propel you, right? Millie, is that like,
yes, I love that. I can watch you talk all day, right?
Don't encourage me because I'll sit here and talk all day.
I'm like, okay, let me hear her. That is so awesome. I mean, you blew my mind, because this is something that everybody needs. This is like a daily need product. While Green Goddess is not a daily need. It's just something that we want, and something that's going to make us feel great on our skin. However, the Chi and the serum is something that people actually need, because the first thing we look when we look at people is hair, teeth, nails. So that is so great. And $25, I mean, anyone can sell $25. And you have two options, guys.
It's easy to build on too, because when we were talking about this, I was sharing with Millie that I've been using the Chi. I started using the Chi in the summer, but now we're in winter. I live in New York City. It's freezing. We have the heat on, and it gets dry. So I've been building on this product. Let me switch it up again. But I've been building on this product because after I started to use Chi and I saw it repairing the damage in my hair, I actually added another product to it, which is, let me see if I can share with you, the new Propoly Thera.
Oh gosh, yes.
With Propoly Thera, it's more of an oil. It's a little bit heavier than the Chi. Let me see if I can compare for you guys without getting it in my notebook. But with equal amounts. So this over here is the Propoly Thera, and this is the Chi. So the Propylethera, I don't know if you could tell, it's a little bit heavier. And then the Chi, let's see if I can get some, is slightly lighter. But
Wow,
but
that is such a great comparison.
thank you.
I haven't tried I have the shampoo and the conditioner for the Propoli, but
Mhm.
I haven't tried the serum. I'm so um, curious to see the difference in my hair.
It,
And
for me, it's made a
you
huge
you
difference.
said the
It feels like it
mask.
locks the moisture in. Like I would say that the Chi is a repairing serum, so it repairs the damage. But the hair oil, the Propolis hair oil serum, I feel it like it locks in that moisture and protects your hair. So it's like repair and protect, and then together, it's good stuff.
Good
And they
marriage.
both feel white.
A good marriage.
Yes, husband and wife.
And you also told me about the mask. I
Yeah,
have
I have the mask too. So see, look, it's gradual. I didn't just jump in and buy the entire, hair care line. I had a shampoo that I was using, so I introduced the serum. The serum was great, but as winter was coming, I started to feel a little bit more dryness in my hair, so I added something else. And then I said, maybe I need to do a little more to repair and protect, so I added the hair mask. I love a hair mask. I just don't usually have time to use them, but I make time to use this one because it's only what 3 to 5 minutes that you leave it in your hair. I put it in the shower, I wash it out when I'm done. So I like that it's something easy that I could work into my regimen and see the damage repair results. So here I was with my serum bases covered, but I still wanted that extra. The curls need a little love, so I added that extra propylene serum.
I love hair mask. Like when I'm doing, things around the house, I just wrap up my hair, put shopping bag,
Plastic thing.
and just when I'm done, after I'm all sweaty, maybe I can be doing yard work. I just go back in the shower.
Exercise.
I haven't tried the mask to tell you the truth, but I have tried. I always
Try
use
it.
hair masks for my hair because it's so dry. So I
It's
am
good
so
stuff.
wow.
And it's thick.
Wow, that looks so good. I love hair masks. Absolutely. I'm so excited about the entire hairline.
Yes, because it's buildable. You have the chi serums. You can pick and choose, and don't feel like you have to use one chi. It's either chi or propylethera. They're not in competition with each other at all. You can combine. You can add it into your current regimen. You can pick and choose. But like this mask is, let's see, $18. So if you
Mhm.
have a customer who's buying the serum, which is 15 plus the mask, which is another 18, you can really start to see that increase in growth in your sales. A person even just buying the mask, you could do the math on an $18 customer. And remember, your another thing we were talking about the other day was that all of these products are products that run out. So when your customer runs out of it, if they're in love with it, they're going to come back to buy it 3, 4 times a year.
And you know what I love? Look at the description. What's in it? Propolis. It talks about what it does, what it contains, the royal jelly, which is bee food, the honey, um, all those yummy ingredients that are just good for your body.
And it does work. It does give your hair that shine. Like you can see it, the shininess, but it doesn't weigh your hair down. It doesn't make your hair heavy. I'm now like
See it.
pulling out all my curls, but it
It
doesn't
looks
weigh.
so natural. It doesn't look like
Yeah.
you're, full of product or heavy.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the gels that we use on our hair.
They're heavy.
Yes. So what a great share. What do you think about the entire new products that are coming out?
I'm excited because I feel like anytime there's a new product, it means a potential for a new customer. Like as a representative, there are two mindsets. I always feel like in everything that we do, there are two ways to look at everything, two sides to each coin. CNN stage coin. You know what I mean? But like you can look at it and say, oh my gosh, there's something else I need to learn. It's another product. Oh my god. Or you could look at it and say, okay, well, these are customers that I can reach out to that maybe I couldn't reach out to before. Like the Green Goddess with the CBD and all of those healing properties, turmeric. For every item, every ingredient in that product is a new customer. What sold me on that product, in addition to your testimony, was the turmeric, because I have dark marks and scars, and I know that turmeric is one of the things that can help with that healing. So again, making the connection between what you're with your experience and what I know about products and ingredients and how they work, the two of those things together strengthened what you were telling me. So it got me excited about it. So, you know, being able to offer a new product to a new customer. I mean, I've been Avon for 15 years. I try new products when they come out. Some of them stay a part of my regimen. Some of them aren't for me, but I can refer them to someone else. Not everything has to be for you or the same, 5 or 10 customers that you've had for the last 5 or 10, 15 years, but it's an opportunity to find someone else, someone with a different outlook. So maybe you didn't have customers who were into CBD before. Maybe all of your existing customers are into the CBD products, but other customers are out there looking for these products. So this is something that they can use. Same thing with the hair care line. Maybe all of your customers had straight hair and they were fine with the products they were using, but maybe you have customers with curly hair who didn't have a product that they were excited about. And I will tell you, there is a popular, and I'm not going to call names, but there's a popular curly hair product out there that is not that great. I've used it. I started using it the other day because when I started to do a test on the propylene there so I could see what the benefits really were. And I was like, why am I using this thing? This is like, I was in tears. I washed my hair and it was so dry and frizzy. And I don't know if you can see, but I have some curl definition now. I stretched this out, so some of the curls are gone. But like when I first washed, I have really curly hair. And I used that product and I washed and it was just like,
Oh,
what the heck? What happened? What happened to my nice cheese?
That's amazing. I prayed for, I have keratin treatment. I do a keratin treatment once a year because I have curly hair, and I have to buy the sulfate-free shampoo. So that was outside of Avon before. So now we have two amazing lines that we can actually use and recommend. I'm in love.
Yeah. I've always been a big believer that if Avon has it, I'd rather get it from Avon. So this is one more product that I don't have to buy from somewhere else.
I agree.
And then again, like you were saying earlier, every little thing you do, it helps you get closer to either Premier or President's Club. So these are one more product that you can buy from yourself and that will help add to your award sales. So it'll help you get like every tiny little thing. It's not always about the huge things. Sometimes it's just the small decisions that can help you get closer to your next level.
I agree. That's amazing. I love that we're going to be sharing a lot more testimonials.
Even it out now.
I wanted to call it a product review, but it's really not a product review. It's just a casual talk between Georgiana and I. So I hope that all of you benefited from everything that we shared. We're bringing these new episodes to you on Thursdays at 11 a.m. And I hope no, we're gonna stay consistent, bringing you new new episodes. So yes, thank you so much, Georgiana, for everything.
Thank you for connecting. Thank you for sharing those tips. They really helped me to go back to breaking down the product sales because we were taught it. I know I was taught it when I first started, how to break down the products, how much you need to sell every 2 weeks or every week, how much per day. It helped me to kind of be reminded of that so that I could get back into the mindset of, first of all, what is my goal? What level am I trying to get to? Premier, um, President's Club, Rose Circle, Honor Society, whatever. But it also helps me to be intentional about getting there. So it's not just, okay, well, what I sell, I sell. We're salespeople, and it's natural to us to share our love of stuff with friends and family and coworkers. I know if I find an amazing restaurant, even if I haven't tasted. But like, if you tell me that a restaurant is great, I will call my family. Like, when we're in Florida, we have to go to this restaurant because Billy said it was great. So it's the same thing with products, and it comes natural to us. So why not capitalize on that? I think that's the thing that sort of sets us apart from other companies or like other types of sales, because it's really just sharing our love of what we're already doing. And even this, our natural brainstorming, to be able to open it up to invite other people to join us for how we talk and connect, it's nice. It's nice to be able to do that.
Avon is so much fun. It's like I call it, it's a stress-free business. We sell as much as we want to sell. We don't have quotas to meet,
Yeah.
and we work on the goal that
Stock
we
up.
want. There's no drill sergeant in the back saying you have to sell $200 or you have to sell 500. It's really
Yeah.
to what you want to do or what you want to achieve, and no stress.
And I think that's why it's even more important to have those goals for yourself. Because I think sometimes we're so used to having someone on top of us, like especially if we come from a traditional work atmosphere, you have someone there who's clocking your time. Oh, you showed up late. Oh, you didn't do this. You need to do that. Here's a stack of work to put on your desk that you need to do. And I find that with Avon, what I love about it is that it's like a positive and negative, because it's great because you are your own boss and there is no one to kind of lord over you, but
You always share that. You always share that with me.
yeah. Well, I come from, not to get myself in trouble, but I come from a work and corporate atmosphere where you're used to, oh, you're 5 minutes late, you gotta get there on time. And you have to become that person for yourself, or you're not gonna get through. If you're not like, okay, I need to get up early. And I share this with you a lot because for me it's been a struggle to, when I'm on my own time and being my own boss, to still hold myself accountable, to have that consistency, like you say.
It's hard.
It's a challenge, yeah, but when you do it and you see the results, it feels great.
Oh yeah. Yeah, especially like I get people that ask me, my husband especially, he asks me, "What are you doing up?" I work,
I gotta get out of work, yeah.
I mean, I don't go out to a job or a person that I work for, but I work for myself, and I have to be disciplined enough to know that I have to follow a schedule. So
Yeah.
I love that, and you always share that with me. You always said, this could be this could be bad too.
Yeah, you definitely do have to keep yourself in check because there's no one else to do it. So you have to be that person who does that. And if you're not, and if you're looking for someone in this business to be that for you, you're not going to get it, because that's not our MO. It's great. I love that about this company because it gives me that flexibility. Like yesterday, when we were scheduled to meet, and I had to, say, can we just postpone half an hour because all heck broke loose in my household and we had to do all this stuff. I thought about it in the evening. Like, I felt bad that I had to be scheduled. Sorry. I appreciate your understanding. And I felt bad. But in the end of the day, I was like, it feels so good to know that I have this flexibility in my schedule, so that otherwise I would have to take off time. Like, okay, boss, can I have 3 hours to take care of this thing?
You're late, so you're another one, and you're fired. But at least not at least you asked, and that is very respectful compared to just not showing up.
Yeah.
Meeting.
Yeah.
So, you
But
know,
again, that accountability, maybe you do have to reschedule sometime, but you let that person know you're running late. Maybe you don't have that boss on you to make sure that you show up, but you still try to show up and you still try to be on time. So it's that responsibility of being respectful of other people's time and respecting the business and that
credibility,
yeah,
credibility,
yeah, yeah.
trust, builds trust, credibility,
Yeah.
fact. So
Yeah. All
it's
of integrity. That integrity has to be. I couldn't find a way to get integrity into our team motto, but that was the word that I was like, if I could sum everything up, like what it is like to be in business, it would be integrity.
yes, there's a lot of different factors that will make you great at anything that you do. And I mean, it's a combination of so many little things. And if you're not in balance with a lot of those, a lot of those things that make you a great person and a great leader, then you'll notice that everything will crumble on you.
You
So,
need that strong foundation to build on.
mhm. So thank you, and I
Thank
think
you
it's
too.
time for for us to
To go back to work.
for us to end this chat.
It's good chatting with you as always.
Thank you. We talk a lot, don't we? You're not recognizing that?
Don't encourage me because then I'll say something and then we'll go for another 15 minutes.
Oh, that's what you're doing, right? Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye, Georgiana. I'll see you
I'll
next
see you next week.
you. Bye.